Hey there, YouTube Stealth Talker with a brand new video. Today we're going to be discussing who Rey's parents might have been in The Force Awakens. Now, The Force Awakens, for me, I'm not a huge fan of it. I thought it was just a decent movie. It was basically a remake of A New Hope with a new protagonist. If that's my honest opinion of it. Which, I mean, I liked A New Hope, but I was a little disappointed that it was basically the same story. You know, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but whatever. Anyway, the only thing that really kind of had my interest from that was the who Rey's parents might have been. I've heard a lot of theories about it being like Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan, or even the Emperor. And I thought I kind of had a new theory here. I don't know if I've really seen anything like this. I'll go look and see if I find anything on YouTube or something that is a similar theory to this. But my theory is basically that it's Han and Leia. My friend and I were talking about this, and I thought, wow, that actually might be cool. Now, we thought it might be Han and Leia. Now, everyone, you know, like when I first thought that, I was like, you know, Han and Leia would know they had a second kid, right? They would know that. But for this theory, we were thinking that maybe they had a second kid, so that would make Kylo her brother. Now, basically, how this theory works is that Kylo turned to the dark side when she was very, very young. And so Han and Leia knew that Rey could use the Force because Kylo could. So what they said is, okay, we're just going to go hide her on a remote planet so that Kylo can't turn her to the dark side. And so they just went and dropped her off on Jakku in the hopes that they would either be able to defeat Kylo or turn him back to the light side and then go pick her back up or something. And what ended up happening is they didn't defeat him that quickly, and Kylo, you know, started or joined the First Order. I don't really know whether he started it or just joined it. I'm not really that deep into this. Like, I don't really know that information, but I'm sure it's out there. So if you want to know, go check it out. Anyway, so he joined the First Order or something, and they didn't end up defeating him or the First Order for a long time. And so basically they just had to leave Rey there. And basically any loose ends with this theory is like, you know, wouldn't they recognize their daughter when she came back? Well, I mean, not necessarily. She was there for a long time, at least 15 years probably. And, you know, they could have recognized her, but it'd be a little difficult, I guess. A lot of kids change a lot, but also, too, they don't change that much. So I could see that. But maybe they did recognize. Now, I'm thinking this is going to mirror the events of the original trilogy because the first movie mirrored it a lot, and I'm thinking they're going to make her related to Kylo somehow. So I think they're going to be brothers and sisters, but I think Han and Leia probably recognized that she was their daughter. If Han didn't, at least Leia did, because, you know, I think it's now like canon or something. I don't know what that. I think it's now official. I don't remember what the word is for this, but I think it's now official that Leia could use the Force or something, and that she is able to use the Force, unlike in the original trilogy, but now she can, so whatever. So maybe she knew, but maybe Han didn't, I don't know, maybe both of them knew, but maybe they just didn't, like, I don't think, they didn't say anything, because in the original trilogy, Obi-Wan knew that Darth Vader was Luke's father, but he didn't tell him. When Luke asked, he said, oh, Darth Vader killed your father, or something like that. Because Luke says that when he goes, do you know what happened, when Darth Vader says, like, do you know what happened to your father? He's like, yeah, Obi-Wan said you killed him. And then it turns out that Darth is actually his father. So, I mean, Obi-Wan didn't say anything just to keep it a secret. So maybe they're doing the same thing. They just didn't say anything, and they're just keeping it a secret, which I don't know why they would. I mean, I have no idea. Maybe they had some ulterior reason, like they didn't want Kylo to find out. You know, if they said that, you know, that news would spread, right? Because they'd be like, oh, wow, like through the Alliance and stuff, like, or whatever it's called now, like the Resistance or some shit. That news would spread. So they'd be like, he would know that that's his sister, I guess, and they don't want him to know that in the first place. That's why they hit her. So I'm thinking that's the whole reason. They just didn't say anything. You know, it would kind of defeat the whole purpose of them putting her on Jakku in the first place, because then everyone would know. So it'd be like, wow, so we wasted 15 years of our lives trying to hide her, but then it ends up she got found again. So that kind of sucks. Or that they found out that she was our daughter or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of the theory. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Talk to me about any loose ends this theory might have. I mean, I haven't I can't really think of any more as I'm making this, so, just let me know what you think. Also, while you're there, submit a highlight for me to use. That'd be kind of cool. Thanks for watching. This is Stealth Taco signing off.
I bet this could come in handy. We'll win in the end.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance to the traitor.
Can't afford to mess around with these guys. Use your cover. Cover each other. Here's nothing special. Let's finish them up quick.